didn't take your man. You just don't have Christian coochie. I rebuke that loose, stinky coochie.
Prime-time television here, folks.
What is going on, YouTubians, dopeheads, people of the free world? What is going on? Let's go through my books. Nothing left to do but do it to it, so let's get to it. And the first thing, I opened up an AOK, and somebody with no return address sent me a Tales from the Crypt hat. It's pretty cool. It's got the old sand zombie cover in the middle here, and a Tales from the Crypt EC hat. And I don't know who to thank because somebody didn't give me a return address. You're a stupid fucker. Stupid fucker. Got the Tales from the Crypt hat. Nice hat. Thank whoever sent it. Appreciate it. Next, what everybody's all excited about, we're going to be opening up some original artwork from Todd McFarlane from 1992. I don't know what this is. I went to a dollar sale at a warehouse. I got one from him and one from somebody else I already opened a couple weeks ago. But these are from the Keepsake collection. This is like 1992. Predate Spawn.
Oh my God! Wow!
We're going to be opening this up. And it says it comes with including original artwork from Todd. So I don't know what's in here. But we're going to open it up and see if all this stuff is in here and find out what we got, from Todd McFarlane for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
So I thought that was pretty cool. But first, let's show the modern books that I picked up this week. It was a light week, but the one I was most excited about was the Red Shirts 2. If you're not reading Red Shirts, what are you doing? Everybody knows that the Red Shirts die.
Red Shirts die.
I'm not a Star Trek fan, but this right here is fun. It's fun to follow these dudes on missions and see how many of them actually die per issue. So if you're on the Red Shirts and you ever watch all those shows, you always knew the Red Shirts are the ones that die.
Red Shirts are the ones that die.
So if you want to see a bunch of people get killed by, I don't know, fucking, some kind of space zombie, tune in. Get you some of these books, man. We're only on issue 2, and I think it's a 5-part series. Also, I don't know what was going on with this, but this is Everything Dead and Dying. This is issue 1. It just came out. It's about a farmer that uses zombies basically for farmhand, and he takes care of his zombies, and he uses them around his farm. And I don't know what this is, but I support the horror. So I had to buy it and see what it's all about, because you don't know if you're not reading it, And you know what my comic book shop got in this week that I thought was fantastic that I've already read? As soon as I got home, I had to read it. But the crazy part about it was it says January of 2025 on it. So I don't know where it came from, but this is Battle Action. And this is the story of Hellman. And this book right here is amazing because it's got Garth Ennis' story in the back of it that I absolutely loved. It was brutal. Garth Ennis is always doing brutal stuff. He's the one that brought us Crossed, So this thing has great artwork, as you can tell. It's a story about some Germans out in the woods. And it's a very, very brutal book. It's got dead bodies everywhere, Germans everywhere, Russians everywhere. It's really a great story, a great book. If you're not reading any of these and you're into World War II stuff, World War I stuff, Vietnam stuff, read you some Battle Action. Battle Action. It's banging, baby. I love it. Also, since it's a short week, this right here, if you're not reading Ice Cream Man, I've been reading Ice Cream Man since 2019, 2018. And any short week, just pick you up one of these. It's anthology, so you can just pick one up, read it anytime. It's killer! I love it. It's every story makes you think, and that's what comic books are supposed to do. They make you think, and this right here is great. I love this team. I love everything about it. W. Maxwell Prince, And plus, we just had Martin Mazzario on our show on FOMO Squad last week. So if you want to go back on Hoya Comics and watch where we interviewed Martin, go right ahead. But these things right here are fantastic. To me, it's horror, but it's not horror like, horror. It's almost like maybe Tales from the Dark Side, if you remember that, because it gets into some creepy, weird stuff. So it's really cool book. It's different than anything else out. If you're not reading Ice Cream Man, just one week that you're short on books and you want something to read, pick up an Ice Cream Man. Now let's look at some of these back issues. You know what I'm talking about? What about House of Mystery, number 288? Dude can play the bone.
Play the bone!
Baby, look at him playing that bone. This is the Piper at the gates of hell. And if you never wondered, hey, what's going on at the gates of hell? Is there a skeleton playing a fucking bone flute?
Playing a fucking bone flute?
This book's got it. It's got it. And I don't know who got me this. Brian Boland's Black Box. It's a cool cover. I want to read this and figure out what it's all about. I've had it for a while. I don't know where I got it from. Somebody gave it to me, I'm sure. Probably got it from Heroes Con. Anyway, and then we got the Blood of Dracula. Have you ever heard of the Blood of Dracula? I picked up a couple of these issues here lately. Blood of Dracula. And this is by Apple Comics. I don't know who Apple Comics is, but I've taken it's probably not that good a read. Classic Unexpected. This is Unexpected number 145. Smell the roses, baby, because you about to die.
You about to die.
And it's a beautiful cover. We got a Betty on here, a blonde-headed Betty. She's on fire! Say about that. Oh, man. Welcome to the Smoke Show. Monsters on the Prowl, number 26. We got some convicts. We got some monsters. Everybody thinks that most convicts are probably monsters anyway. Just look at these serial killers in today's time. They're monsters. Anyway, Monsters on the Prowl. And here we got Monsters on the Prowl 22. I love these covers. Cool stuff. Really cool books that you can pick up for cheap. And they're cool stories to read. And, sometimes you just got to be a little drunk to read them. But they're really good. Really good. Even better drunk. What can I say? And I found some Hulk books. This ain't the Sandman I'm used to. But this is Incredible Hulk number 138. And look at this Sandman. This Sandman here. Look at that. He's got his arms. He's trying to save this Betty. Or is he trying to kill this Betty? Or is he ripping her out of that window? I don't know. But this is a cool book that I didn't have. Anytime I try to find these 15 centers, if I ain't got them, I pick them up. Because I'm a fucking fan.
I'm a fucking fan
of Hulk, if you didn't know. Also, since I am a fan of Hulk, sometimes I'm scarce just trying to find stuff to pick up, Sometimes you go to the comic book store and there's really not a lot there. And one of the best runs of Hulk in a long time has been Immortal Hulk. And I have all the trades. And there's a couple of covers that I was missing that I really, really loved. And I wanted to get those covers. I would love to have the original artwork to this.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I like it. And I like it.
We got Ben Graham on here. We got Hulk on here. This is a beautiful book, as you can see. Look at that. Look at that. This is one of my favorite covers in the run. So I picked it up. Why wouldn't I pick that up? It's a beautiful book. And my favorite cover in the whole Immortal Hulk run is this right here, because it takes me back to my youth. It takes me back to Hulk 277, or 272 is what it was. This right here, you got Hulk, you got a demonized Wendigo back here, a Wendigo, and then you got, the guy Sasquatch back here, and it's out in the snow. It's a beautiful book, and this is my original copy, so this is a montage.
A montage.
You're a stupid fucker. Stupid fucker. Montage, homage to this. So you can see, this brings me back to this. I still like this cover better, but this is great. I had to pick it up. Why not when I found it? And now, what everybody's been waiting on. Let's open up this special little Todd McFarlane package and see what is in this thing. Is it original art? What is in here? Let me know. Let's do the keepsake thing on the back. This thing is 1992. So we're talking about something that's, what? like 30 years old now, and it's just now being opened for the first time.
Oh my God!
Over 30 years old. The very first thing you're going to see when I see it, I'm trying to get it out. A lot of things are stuck to it. Let's see what we got. The very first thing, man, it's stuck in here, man. All right. So the very first thing in the package, we've got cards. And all kinds of crap. But then we got these. Let's see what these are. The first one, we got a Spider-Man.
This is appalling.
Spider-Man, Todd McFarlane. What can I say? So that, meh. We got the Wendigo cover. Pretty cool. Then we've got the other cover. Then we've got...
No!
Then we've got the Ghost Rider cover. Probably my favorite one because I'm a Ghost Rider guy. And I love to see Todd McFarlane do Ghost Rider, and I love to see him do Hulk. Then the last one. No autograph in this one. So look at that. There you go. And just like that, we're under 11 minutes. What can I say? That sucked. Anyway, until the next time, read your comics, and I will see you again beneath a blackened sky.